Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, last time we were debating whether we wanted to go to Mementos or if we wanted to go and unlock Haru's Confidant, but I think we're going to go to Mementos, just because we talked about it in between episodes, and, like, none of our nighttime Confidants want to make any progress, and we've been spending so many nights just, like, working out because all of our social stats are already maxed out, too, so we were like, might as well go to Mementos now just so that we have more people available at night.
Yeah.
You know? I think we gotta,
hideout.
Okay.
I couldn't remember where the hideout was for a second. Oh shit.
Mako-chan.
I think they're gonna get their Showtime
I
attack.
didn't realize we take the same train. Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you. Oh, were you?
I was just thinking of you.
Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher.
What are
right?
the odds of us
So,
both thinking
I've been
about each
reflecting on our
other?
At the
approaches to
same
combat in hopes of
time, in
finding
the
some new
same
tactics.
place.
It's so
In the end,
crazy.
I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it. Me?
Yeah, you're gonna become sumo ladies.
I'd love to work
I'm
with
pretty
you
sure
on
their
this.
thing is in like a little wrestling
I
ring.
Yeah.
appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is
Cut to black.
Mako-chan?
Or maybe not.
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd. Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Oh my god, guys. Yeah, there's the cut to black.
Huh? So,
We had to
any
just talk in
thoughts?
circles for 30
Great
seconds.
idea! I'd be honored to help.
Yeah, she's like, so
Oh,
what my
thank
idea
you.
is, and
Well,
just starts like
I hope it works
moping for
out.
5 seconds.
She's like, I have an idea. Well, actually,
leave it to
maybe
me.
you don't want to hear it. Well, since it's
Wow,
coming from
Mako-chan.
you, I'm sure it'll be a good idea. So, lay it on me. All right, so what my idea is.
I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you. The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
Such a great plan. I do really love the Showtime attacks, but those little
This is the location
dialogue
you've been using as a
bubbles
hideout.
like around all of them are always
Just get
so
started.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
With
First
dialogue scenes
investigation
and
will
shit.
take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How could you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
If you say they won't act
Yes,
with
he is
only
quite promising.
circumstantial evidence, then
Well,
how
this
do
is
they
a
even
purely
have
give
any
and take
date set?
relationship.
Right.
You
Like,
work things
are
out
they in 20 days? Are they gonna
so
have
it's only
physical
fair I
evidence?
return the
Yeah.
favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
I've never done it before, but I'm pretty sure if you like ignore those days, we might have to view the request first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cause freaking Morgana. Yeah. But I've never viewed the bad endings. But if you like wait out each of those deadlines, there's like a bad ending like for each of the villains or whatever. And I'm kind of curious what size would be. She just charges us without evidence, and we go to
Yeah.
jail anyway. Blah blah blah.
Apparently many of the
Harassing.
workers using the position.
Terrible people
us beat off.
hurting each other. What'd you
I
say?
said, let us beat off.
No, why'd you say that?
Seriously, the hell? Guess we gotta be. Let
Blah
us
blah
beat.
blah. Submission. Blah blah. Next target acquaintance. Blah blah blah.
That man's
That's pretty scary.
You'll be a worthy opponent.
Blah
Seems
blah
tough.
blah. Terrible people all over the place. One is for Oya. One is for Hifumi. It's her shitty mom. And then one is for Hawaii. He's like, I'm gonna shoot you or something. And then one guy's beating off. That would be wild if that was
Yeah.
just like something in the game. Request, someone's masturbating.
You have to know, sir, masturbation is a sin. We're here to stop you.
We changed his heart. He'll never do it again. Alright, let's go. Back into hell. Probably 7 in there. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's a lot of targets.
Yeah, we're gonna probably be in here this episode and next episode. Thank God we can jump floors. Could you imagine if we had to drive all the way down to the bottom?
That would suck.
That would suck. Also, I don't know who our current lineup is either.
Mm-hmm.
As long as Morgana's on the team, you're pretty much set.
Yeah.
A new area has been confirmed at the depths.
I thought public opinion of us determined Mementos expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because something.
Blah, blah, blah. We're still getting bad attention, which is why Mementos is getting bigger. Attention is attention, says Mementos.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you click overview, it'll let you choose, like, one of the lower floors. Yeah, it's been a long-ass time since we've been in here. It says 4 in that area, and then 3 in that one. Those are going to be the harder ones, and then the other one should be slightly easier. Proceeding area. Alright. If you say so. You can, here, that only lets you go to the rest areas. Yeah, but that'll take you. And if Futaba scans the floors for us, we'll be able to go a lot faster.
Somewhere in this floor.
Sweet. Sweet, and now we can just open up the map and see where they are.
Do you change your team by going in the stats menu?
Yes. Yeah, and you just press square on who you want.
So we got Anna, Akechi, and Morgana.
Akechi, beat it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Haru. And... yeah.
Cool.
I can feel it.
Sweet. I didn't know if we were going to be high enough level to just run through them. This will save us a ton of time. Yeah, and since we're going to probably be here for a couple episodes, I might grind in between episodes just for money and for experience and stuff. Nothing crazy, but, you know, probably like a couple levels.
Yeah, this is like the best place to get a bunch of money in the game.
Yeah.
And a ton of experience.
Yeah, and then once we hit like level 70-ish, we might start trying to fight the Reaper. That might be like its own episode. That's where you started. Yeah, normally when you fight the Reaper for the first time, if you're like in the 60s or 70s, it takes like close to 30 minutes, but you level up like almost 10 levels immediately from that. And so like after killing him just a couple times, you know, your stats just go through the roof, and eventually you can beat him in like 5 minutes. Yeah, he just has a lot of HP. And he's freaky, and if you're not high enough level, he'll probably one-shot you. Oh, there's a stamp back there. Yeah, and even if you are a high enough level, he can still one-shot you. He loves to spam insta-kill moves, like bless and curse stuff, so you gotta make sure Joker has someone who's like null, or like drain or whatever, repel for those.
What do you think? Isn't my ride the best? It shakes every so often, but that makes it more exciting.
Haru. That was a weird line.
Yeah, I was hoping I could like run into the enemy and cut them off.
Zen.
Alright, which scumbag is this?
Is it the serial jerker?
So gross.
There it is, Naguru Sato.
He's got a crazy look in his eyes. He's gonna do it!
He's been known to attack indiscriminately. I suppose he really has lost his sanity.
If we don't make him have a change of heart, I won't feel safe walking around in public.
Okay,
We have to do this.
We've had this request for like months now.
Yeah.
You've been walking around in public fine.
Hey, are you the Phantom Thieves? You came to see me? Wow, I guess I must be famous.
Oh geez, he's the annoying type.
So, can I help you? You didn't come to pick a fight with me, did you? That can't be.
Stop playing dumb, you crazy criminal.
I'm doing the world a service. We've got an overpopulation problem with too many old people. Just think of this as my own personal brand of justice. Anyways, it doesn't involve you punks.
If he turned, I forget what the creature's name is, but if he turned into the demon dick monster, that would have been hilarious. I have a feeling this guy like repels physical and gun or something.
You'll regret picking a fight with me. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp.
Let's go. There. How's that?
What are you weak to? I feel like a lot of times the request ones are different from like the normal demons.
Yeah,
they're like
I feel like they are like every time.
they're like weaknesses and strengths and shit.
Mm-hmm.
How's this?
Sweet. Oh, it's like a random counter. Okay. Attack up, but you're gonna die.
Persona! Take this!
Sweet. One down, 6 to go.
What have I done?
What have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustrations.
Sorry won't cut it. You attacked and hurt a lot of people, you know?
What can I do?
You really have to ask?
Please everything. Turn myself in, I guess there's no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. Horrible.
Horrible. I'm horrible. Charge, cool. Oh, he gave us the card for charge?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We should give that to Yusuke and just make multiples and then give it to all of our physical using personas.
We were fortunate to have caught him before anyone died. We should be quite grateful for that fact.
Sweet. And then swish. I'm glad that went well. Do you want to keep going?
How many targets left in this area? 3?
If you say, yeah, you could do that, then teleport back to the rest area we were at, and then Morgana will tell us if it's above or below. Yeah. I wish he just told us here.
Yeah.
He's like, I can sense one right above us. Yeah, I think that's where we were. In the preceding area. God dang it. Watch it be like all the way back up.
Right.
That would suck. And anytime Futaba maps out a floor, we can just go to a higher area with R1. And thankfully all these enemies are green. So like we've just run through them.
Yeah.
Thank God for all these abilities.
Yeah, this one, to run through them is Ryuji's ability, right?
Yeah, it's his rank 7, I believe. It's so good.
Yeah.
It saves so much time. Yeah, so the grind, instead of, you know, listening to the same music and using all the same moves, you can literally just go in circles and kill weak enemies. Saves a ton of time. Especially for grinding money.
Yeah.
Like, grinding EXP, it's like, you know, still a little slow because they have to be weaker than you, so you're not getting a ton of experience. But for money, it's like, it's such a fast way to rack up money.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting like 2,000 yen each time we hit one of these guys. Sweet. I'm sensing it's a little lower.
Right.
Sweet.
Nice.
Come on, Futaba, do your thing.
That sound effect is really weird.
Which one?
That
Oh, yeah.
sound.
I think it's just, like, supposed to be ominous, because, like, you know, the Reapers down here and stuff. That's not his sound, but I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to just be creeping you out and keeping you on edge. Speaking of, we should probably save in between each of these,
Yeah.
just in case he does show up.
Hey,
You know. Something about Suda. He's threatening Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
He seriously says a kill. Yeah, he's freaking terrible. Hey, who the hell said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Hashiba clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe. Not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. No. Did I give you permission to say no? Damn it, you're not taking me seriously either. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, Hawaii, even the guys in the Hashiba clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all. I'm a demon on a toilet. Normally he's weak to fire. Probably not this time. Watch him like reflect it. Don't underestimate me, brats.
Let's go. Hold on.
He's really weak. Jesus, he's gonna be done. Miss. Sweet, didn't get on. Nice. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think we've been in here since like Futaba's palace. So we might be a little over level for some of these. There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from a bygone era. The young college grads and the Hashiba clan all laugh behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza's been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Mune. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code.
Give it up.
Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Mune. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time.
Weird rap.
Yeah, I think it's like a piece of armor.
Well, what should we do now? Want to explore some more? Nah, I'm gonna go back again. And then warp all the way back.
Yeah, and we can save here too. Sweet.
Deeper inside.
I thought he was gonna say proceeding again.
Write something.
$72 hours. And we have about like 30 hours left at least.
Who are those people?
They're just like decoration. I think it's supposed to be like a big metaphor for like subconscious thought, because this whole place is supposed to be built around like society's shared thoughts and perceptions, and the people who are supposed to be getting on the train are people who just go through life going through the motions without thinking about anything.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'm wrong. These empty rooms are always so creepy to me.
Focus.
Yeah, it's cool when there's a chest in there, though.
Yeah, and if we do run into the Reaper, you know, hopefully we'll have saved recently, and he'll probably, like, kill us immediately. But, you know, it happens. It normally doesn't happen until, like, the later floors, but it has to do with, like, how much time you spend, I'm pretty sure, on each floor. I think it's like the deeper you are, the less time you have to wait around before he shows up, or the chance of him showing up.
Yeah.
But it's like really obvious when he does. There's like red borders all over the screen, and like all the characters are like, ooh, I have a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, get the heck out of here, or you know, get ready to fight. And you know, in case you do stumble on our channel, this video in particular, and you're like, ooh, what's this about? Let the Reaper attack you. If you attack him, he gets 2 hits per turn, but if he attacks you, he only gets 1 hit per turn. For some reason, I don't really know why, but it's just the way it is. I've never actually attacked him. I like read that on the internet before I ever challenged him because I was scared. It was like, the Reaper, that sounds freaky.
Yeah, and later on when we do actually fight the Reaper, we're gonna have a persona with us that's like super strong.
Yeah. Yoshitsune, most likely.
Whenever I try to study,
Or there's
I tend to
Hasu
play
Tobi
games
or
instead.
whatever it was called.
Yeah.
I've been studying. Could you make studying a game?
Yeah, he's ridiculously overpowered.
I can feel it.
I'm pretty sure you can, like, overpower most personas, though, because you can, like, keep them in lockdown with the twins. And if you do that, then their stats will, like, go through the roof, depending on what incense you burn. And we totally said it in one of, like, the earlier episodes where we were in Mementos, but gather the stamps, because you can add a bunch of experience and money bonuses and item bonuses, but those are kind of mid. Who is it this time?
Kishi.
God, he looks pig-headed.
This guy's abused his position at work and he's harassing people.
It's people like him who create an awful workplace environment.
Let's talk to
go.
him. Are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you've some complaints for me.
Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior.
That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job as long as the numbers go up. That idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them...
How did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired.
Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler.
Let's go. He's like a horse witch doctor.
In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler, me. Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me.
Blah, blah, blah.
My turn?
Go for it.
Roger. Not bad, Mona. All out attack.
Sweet.
Nice.
One turn kill. Sweet.
I'm a victim too.
My fault.
Did you hear that?
I'm a victim too.
What was that accent?
You sound like a southern
It
accent.
did.
My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. How stupid. Before long, I started reveling and pushing my subordinates around. I'm sorry. What have I done to my precious subordinates? My precious. I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, mess up their lives. It's all my fault, all mine.
How do you intend to take responsibility for all this?
I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss.
I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Yeah, you tell him, Makoto.
He's not even here.
Theme park escort. I think we just got, an amusement park guidebook. Even if you abused your subordinates, I guess your kids were real important to you. Cool, I guess now maybe we unlock a new location if we read that. Or maybe it's someplace we've already been.
Hey.
That one, well, what should we do now? Keep exploring? One more target?
Let's go. Yeah, I wish Jose would show up and give him some stamps. It said we had 22. Let's go deeper.
I'll just add this.
I'll just subtract this. I'll just divide this. I'll just multiply that.
Right.
Bam!
And do you think this would be a good place to call it quits?
Do you want to get the last one on this floor? Because there were 4 on this floor and then 3 on the next.
Yeah, I can do that real quick.
Cool, and then I'll just get the other 3 next time. Sweet. It'd be sweet if Futaba scanned out the floor and we could just skip it.
Yeah. It's awesome when she does it like several times in a
I'll send
row.
you the results.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Now we could just go to a lower area. Yeah, I feel like the higher level her confidant is, the more often she does it, but I'm not 100% sure. She's like level 6, rank 6 right now, something like that. Also, I forget about this literally every single time I go to Mementos to grind, but Chihaya has a money bonus ability.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I forget every single time. Like, you get an extra, like, I don't even know, it might be like 25 or 50% or something. So, like, you could really rake in the money with Chihaya's ability, too. Also, I don't know if we're going to do it like super soon, but one of these days I think we're going to make a video where we just unlock the rest of the twins confidant ranks. Because you have to do all of this fusion stuff, and I'll probably just like, honestly, in between episodes when we're like in Mementos or something, I'll pull up everything we need and get all of the requirements, and then we could just fuse them like and do a whole episode, because they're really chatty in between like each successful thing. They're like, what's the meaning of life? And da 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 da. Shit like that. Somewhere in this area.
Focus.
Boom. Yes, up that way.
I'm trying to like look at the map and drive at the same time.
Oh, straight ahead. Cool.
Sin.
That effect's really creepy. It reminds me of like Scarecrow
Yeah.
from Batman comics and stuff.
Or like Stranger Things or something.
Yeah.
Ah, it's the shadow of that Oya journalist's boss.
He looks so suspicious.
Well, he is obstructing a news investigation to keep some incident hidden under the rug.
People died in that incident. He should be ashamed to call himself a journalist.
I was about to say hidden under the rig. We'll have to make him see the truth.
Yeah.
You, are you that kid who was hanging around Oya? Screw you guys, snooping around together where you shouldn't be. Sorry, I feel like a burp coming. What'll happen if this draws negative attention to me from the higher up? Stop meddling around.
Free Oya.
It'd be better for the organization if we didn't have rebels like her around.
You're making me look bad.
You must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey those with power if you want to live. Oh yeah, this dude. He shouldn't be too tough. I think he was giving us trouble in Makoto's palace.
Yeah.
Or, what's his face? I don't even remember the dude's name. Kanashiro. Oh,
Nice.
sweet. Nice.
I think he was either weak to that or electric in the previous
I thought he
palace.
was
can't
weak.
remember.
I thought he was weak to psychic or nuclear. I can't remember. He might have been weak to electric, or maybe he's electric element, and he kept shocking us. I can't remember. It's been like a long ass time.
Yeah.
How dare you? Sweet. Get new abilities, guys.
I
Right.
didn't have a choice.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! What was I supposed to do? I can't oppose the higher-ups. It's easier not to rock the boat. Mass media is just another corporation. Really, a passion for journalism won't pay the bills. It's useless, just useless to chase after your ideals.
Not to Oya, it isn't.
She's really incredible. Not really. No matter what people say to her, she'll never give up on finding the truth. I found her naive passion to be so annoying. It reminds me of all that pain I felt in the past. Back in the past, before I gave up, before my passion rotted away and my wife cheated on me. Alright, bye. Invigorate 3, that's another really good card. I think that gives you 7 SP back per turn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's basically like having an SP adhesive. Yeah. Sweet. And I think we should just return to the entrance and call it there.
Yeah. I'm glad that went well, but what should we do now? Do you want to keep exploring?
No!
There are no more targets in this area, so let's go back to the entrance.
Are we taking our leave?
Yes.
Alright, and thank you guys for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
These angles.